Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. My name is Robbie. I'm from Massachusetts and I'm a profitable sports bettor. In the last 12 months, I have made over $30,000 sports betting. I started with a $2,000 bankroll and now I've turned that bankroll to a little over 32,000. The way I've done this is by positive expected value betting. I don't use my opinion at all or my knowledge about sports to make bets. I strictly use math. So today I want to talk about profit boosts. This one right here is on DraftKings, and they're offering us a 50% profit boost for the Celtics game today. So I want to show you how to get the most value on these bets. Now, pretty much you can blindly take any underdog when you have these profit boosts. That's going to give you the most value. Anything that's plus money, you're going to want to take versus something that's minus. So let's go into this game and see what the odds are for the Celtics and Pelicans. So right here, we're just going to look at the money line odds. If we bet the Pelicans, they're giving us plus 300. If we bet the Celtics, it's minus 380. Now, we're going to get a 50% profit boost, obviously. So I'll show you the updated odds for that. The original odds for the Pelicans were plus 300, and we're getting a 50% profit boost, so that's going to come out to plus 450. And on the Celtics money line, the original odds were minus 380, and we're going to get them at minus 250 with the profit boost. So to find the best possible value on this bet, we need to figure out the win percentage for the Pelicans and the win percentage for the Celtics. Now, to do this, all we need is the original odds of the bet and a DVIG calculator. So this calculator that we're going to use is on OddsJam. It's a complete free tool. There are multiple other websites that offer these tools. And essentially, you're going to remove the VIG from this line. The VIG is just a tax that the sportsbooks put on the odds so that they have an edge. This can range from 4 to about 8% on straight bets. And if you're doing parlays, you could be talking about a 50% edge for the book. So my advice is never bet parlays. But so let's use this calculator and OddsJam to find the win probability for the Pelicans and Celtics. Okay, now that we get this calculator open, let's devig this line and find the true win probability for each team. So we're going to start. The Pelicans were plus 300 and the Celtics were minus 380. All right, so DraftKings, by setting that line, is telling us that the Pelicans have a 24% chance of winning and the Celtics have a 76% chance of winning. Now, this is with the tax removed. So with the tax removed, the true line should be plus 116, and they're only giving us plus 300. And then for the Celtics, we should be getting minus 316, and they're giving us minus 380. So that's where they get their edge, is by adding that VIG. So now that we have the win percentage, we can actually calculate the value. So let's hop over to this positive expected value calculator that OddsJam has. All right, now that we got the positive expected value calculator pulled up on OddsJam, we're going to put in the numbers that we have to figure out the expected value. For this formula, I'm just going to use a $100 wager because it just makes the math easier. And we're going to start with the Pelicans. So the boosted odds we are getting for this bet is plus 450 odds. And we know the books are telling us there's 24% chance they win this game. Now, when we have a bet that has plus 450 odds and with a 24% win probability, we're going to be expected to make $32 on our $100 bet, or a 32% profit on our bet. Now, so that's for the Pelicans. Now let's go into the Celtics. So we're going to keep that $100 wager. We are getting minus 250 odds and a win probability of 76%. Now, with these odds and this win probability, on a $100 bet, we are expected to make $6.40, which is a 6.4% ROI. Obviously, there's good value here still. 6% value is great, but it doesn't compare at all to the Pelicans line. So to basically recap right here, we have Pelicans with a 24% win probability. We found this by devigging the original DraftKings line. Like I said, every line tells you the win probability if you just take the tax out of it. So we have the win probability and the boosted odds to get our EV. So We have a massive discrepancy in between these two values just because one was a big underdog and we're getting an extra 50% profit on top of what would have already been a large win. So essentially, if you ever get a profit boost, always take the underdog because you'll always get more value. Just because the Celtics are projected to win does not mean it's a good bet if you are not getting good odds. So as positive EV bettors, we try everything we can to get any edge on the book, and we're definitely going to take a 32% edge over a 6.4% edge, even though we're only going to win about a quarter of the time. But long term, it'll pay off and we'll win money. But thanks for watching the video. I'll be posting more on positive expected value, so stay tuned.